Alright, see how this works. That. Over there. So, this is the gun range. You've probably seen that in the videos I've shared. Your target controls. It's pretty neat. You can change different target types here. Let's go 15 meters. Boop. That's your target tracker here. Gives you kind of a default gun to start with. So you got pockets that you can store stuff in all over the place. You can make it so you can just keep grabbing. Ammo management is stupid. So guns are pretty darn slick and detailed. Love the movement. All right. Center mass. Ooh, those sucked. Pretty darn sweet. All right, you got your selector doodad here. Actually, got two different kinds. They just changed it around, so they got a bunch of different selection modes here now. You can see there's tons of different types. Let's go. Where's my carbines? Oh, they changed it. No carbines anymore. Interesting. I wonder if they moved. Oh, carbines. I'm blind. So, I mean, just the selection is absurd. Build M1. All sorts of different MP5s. Let's go. Assault rifle, SCAR. So, give me a SCAR. Give me a clip. It's just absurd. I use teleport movement mode because otherwise it makes me a little bit ill. Fold the sights down. If you're putting an optic on it. take loose ammo. It's nuts. Let's go with... Oops. Back to categories. Bolt action. Car 98. With a stripper clip. Something a little vintage. You gotta take the stripper out. Oops, yes, you can interact with stuff too. The wood detail. Crazy. Let's see. Do something with an optic. Build M4. Single shot, no magazine. This is hard to do when standing. The problem with VR is you're not actually leaning on anything. Stabilization is the problem. I hope this optic is coming through in... I think I got the camera set up right. Safety. Damn your cheek. Oh. Go away. Bam. Let's go. Reset the target, make it a bit more of a sniper shot. Let's go 25 meters. The urge to lean on this is very strong, but it's not actually there. Neck shot. Center mass. Ooh. So you can even adjust the sight. Oops. Ah. I don't know the controls. I don't play with the sights all that much, but yeah, you can adjust the sights. Windage, all the different options on the sight. Pretty crazy. Do one more and then I'll jump into the game. Oh, I have to do some customization. Let's do... Oh yeah, rocket launchers. It's insane. Let's do a battle rifle, something with lots of rails. Scar. I don't know, these have rails. Assault rifle. M16A4. Yeah, it's got lots of rails. Lots of it's made of rails. Dust cover flips open. Semi. Alright, attachments. Optics. Take your pick. Let's go with pretty standard holosight. Can put them anywhere. Can adjust. Grenades. Oh, grenades. Yeah, forgot about grenades. Let's make it festive. Come here. Oops. I love it. Sweet. And the gun nut. Just because. I wish I had back rails. Alright, a couple more shots, and then we'll go into the game. Oh, semi. Oh, it does that burst. Nice. Everything is so detailed, it's absurd. Bam. Alright. Let's go back to the main menu. Lots of different options here. Take and Hold is the game I play most often. What we got here? I'm gonna do all sorts of different categories. Depends on the types of guns you get and the way the game plays. I'm just gonna play a short 3-round. This one does modern weapons. You can also do like World War II and Western. And... Alright, so the object here, so it's gonna start me off in the room.
Uplink successful.
Give you some basics.
Target system detected. Take it.
Melee weapon. That's a health. And you get a random gun here. Could be anything. Like, of all things, a bolt action shotgun. Not ideal. Alright, so it's just a complex of hallways. And so you can see my radar here. The blue is the next spot where I can, basically like a buy station. You have tokens, you can buy guns. The orange is the hold point that I have to defend. Alright, so bolt action sucks. There he is. Oh, how do you shoot this thing? That's the other problem with these guns.
Huh?
Oh, you heard me.
Oh, goodness.
Come here.
Nap time!
He's dead. Alright, so here at the buy station I've got 3 tokens, and I can buy a revolver here if I want. That'll cost 1 token, or I can roll, which will cost me a token, and get something else random, but I'll take the revolver to start. Ooh.
Really gotta catch up. I've been falling behind all week.
That's not ideal, because, like most things, you gotta load them pretty realistically.
That.
Whoa. Hello. Snub-nosed 38, like an old cop.
Man, I have felt stiff all day.
Alright, so this is going to be the defend point, so I've got to touch that and it's going to start the hold. There's another one down here. There's always a couple defending it before you start. Alright, so when I touch that, it's going to block off these 3 doorways, and I've got to basically defend this point for a certain amount of time.
Interfacing with system node. Hold
Random
this
barriers pop
position.
up. They're all down there. That's a
Analyzing system.
Over there. Over.
This is the problem with revolvers. Oh, 38s especially. How did cops use them?
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Alright, so now I gotta shoot all these things to finish out the point. Come on.
Investigating.
Ah,
What?
Encryption neutralized.
there we go.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
There's 2 buy stations on this one.
3
now.
override tokens found.
And I get some tokens for finishing.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Might be a good time to, like, interrogate why we enjoy shooting things so much.
Huh?
Override token found.
That's a free token.
What?
Oh, here one coming.
What? I wonder what that is.
There's patrols sometimes. Give me that SMG. Ooh. Here I'm coming. What the hell is this? Evo A1. Interesting. Don't know this one. Works pretty well. Alright. Came with the sight too. Interesting. Alright, that seems pretty good. There's so many guns that you pretty often end up with stuff you've never seen before. Slovakia. Crazy. RTFM before use. I love it. Alright. Not bad. 45s, I think. So the nice thing is you can pick up things and see here what you've got. Oh, it's a 9. Yeah, 9 by 19. Nice. Alright, these stations will let you roll different types of ammo. So that's a tracer tip. I can take my existing magazine, turn it into those. Oops. I'm gonna, oh, did I dropped my bolt action shotgun somewhere. Oh well, it sucked anyway. Alright, so there's other types of things here. Don't use these in the hallways much. You can get a grappling hook. So there's a couple of outdoor maps where you gotta move around quicker. Melee weapons. This is like the health hot dog, but will give more damage, and backpacks, which again don't really use in these. Alright, over to the next point. So there's another buy station that I can check out in here in a second. Should be down here. But I know there's a control point here.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
Oh, goodness.
Double tap. Hello.
Huh?
That's health. This will give me larger magazines if the gun has them, so I can spend tokens on yet. So if I were operating in limited ammo mode, so I can't just endlessly respawn cartridges, I can get extra cartridges for 2 tokens, or I can get a bigger magazine for 3. I don't really need it. So I could roll a shotgun, I could roll a melee weapon, a stock, which I don't need, and shield hot dog. None of which I really need. Oh, hello.
What? Before you go day off.
So
Interfacing with system node.
this one I happen to know
Hold
there's
this
nowhere for them to
position.
come from back here, so I'm gonna
Analyzing system.
run into burst mode. You can hear them. Roughly know where they're gonna come from. I'm playing in the basement, so I got a bit more room to move around physically.
Hardened encryption detected.
Okay, so these are different.
Neutralized.
You gotta hit the red part.
Encryption neutralized.
And so now this one has more waves
Advancing to next system layer.
than the other.
Analyzing system.
3 round burst, okay.
What?
Wow,
I
nice
see you.
one.
Bing. So these guys do
Swarm
have
encryption detected.
He's gotta hit
Neutralized.
all 3 triangles. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, hello. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh.
Encryption neutralized.
So they do have body armor.
Hold
So
successful. Data extracted.
small caliber center mass
4
won't do much
override
damage.
tokens found.
Even the 9
Advance to
millimeters.
next system node and take it.
You gotta hit the heads.
Huh?
See, these guys have no body armor. They do get a little harder as things progress. Wow.
Huh?
Back to single fire mode.
Oh,
I'm
that
wasting
is-
too much ammo. Oh. The movement isn't too janky. I know it's hard to watch when you're not controlling it. Free token.
Override token found.
Auto shotgun. Sure, why not? Nice. The big boy. Dragon's breath. That's interesting. Oh, she holds a lot. Safety. Put it on my shoulder. Actually, I'm gonna roll. I'll show you Dragon's Breath, but it sucks. Buckshot. Much better. So Dragon's Breath is exactly that. And this is a... Oh, interesting. Why did I only fire once? What the? This is supposed to be an automatic.
Huh?
I don't hear him coming.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, that didn't work. Yeesh. Let's try that again. What's going on here? It doesn't like the Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath might not have enough kick to cycle the mechanism, which wouldn't surprise me. Come on. Yep, I suspect that's it. Get in there. A little janky sometimes. So, that's pretty crazy. The Dragon's Breath is a little kind of like puff round, so it doesn't have enough rearward force to cycle the mechanism, and they modeled that because this game is nuts. Alright, so the buckshot's better anyway. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh,
See hot dog.
huh? Self-serve, baby. Not all the
See him
terrible.
hitting him in the
Tis
body
only a
armor. He
flesh
wasn't
wound.
dying.
Coronation.
And this is a recycle station. I can get rid of my crappy snub nose and
Override token found.
get a token back. Alright, this is the last hold, so I'm gonna try... Ooh, battle rifle. 5. I don't have enough. 6 tokens. I only got 5. I want a pistol. Ah, there we go. Interesting. PMR 30. Is it modeled? Tritium sights. I like it. Load you up again. All right. Make it go.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
These guys have armor.
What's that? Let's check
Riot
this out.
shields. Yeah. Oh!
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralizing.
There's another one in here.
Encryption neutralized.
Ah.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Hold on.
This is getting harder when I've only got a 9mm. The armor's soaking up most of my shots.
What's that? Oh, why me?
That was a bolt release. I wasn't released when I swapped mags.
Swarm encryption detected. Neutralized.
Where's the other one? Shotgun helps in these. Oh, there's another one somewhere. There.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
Hide behind the tall ones.
Analyzing system.
Hmm?
Didn't cycle the bolt release.
Let's check this out. Got any aspirin?
Right in the head.
What's over there? Huh?
Recursive encryption detected.
These
Neutralized.
only hit the red, or it'll cycle more.
Encryption neutralized.
Bam.
Hold successful.
Simple as
Data
that.
extracted. 5
Oh.
override tokens found.
Best score.
Advance to next system node and take it.
So that's a
Returning to
3-round.
interface.
You can do 5 rounds. You can do unlimited rounds. They get harder as they go on. Different types of hold points and such. Oops. There you go. Didn't even use my health.